Razvan Cojanu.
Razvan, 124.6. He's a massive man. And no matter what the media thinks, no matter what the sports fans think, I'll guarantee you that Joseph Parker is not taking this man lightly. There's millions and millions of dollars involved in the outcome of this fight. So without further ado, from Auckland, New Zealand, the pride of all New Zealand and Samoa, 22-0, 18 knockouts. He's the WBO heavyweight champion of the world. You know, Joseph Parker. Coming in with Kevin Barry, one of the best trainers in the world today. People in New Zealand don't realize how great he is. The guy that he's fought for the heavyweight championship. Joseph has paid the price, working in the deserts in Las Vegas, away from his home, his baby, and his mom and dad here. Here he is, Joseph Parker, Kevin Barry, Taylor Barry, Tanya Barry, the mama's here, and of course, Sala and Dempsey, and the uncles, Henry Stewart, Rudy, they're all here, Brother John, to support this man, the heavyweight champ.
111.5, Joseph Parker.
111.5 kg for Joseph Parker, the heavyweight champion of the world.
Razvan Cojanu, 124.6 kilos. You take a 13-kilo advantage into this bout. Is this going to be an advantage to you? Can you use that as an advantage against Joseph Parker? How do you take the advantage? Do you lean on him? What do you do?
I'm going to hit him 100% time worse than this fighting.
You're going to hit him 100% worse than you did in sparring.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel 24 hours out from your very first world title fight? Is it nerves or is it excitement?
Wonderful. This is my dream come true. And I'm going to do anything to win this fight and to get in the history to my country. Yeah.
What do you mean by anything? What do you mean by anything?
Meaning by anything legal to win the fight. Don't try to...
Joseph Parker, weighing slightly heavy, but it is at night time here, so we did expect it would be a little bit different. This is 24 hours out from your first world title defense. Is it any different for fighting for the world title, or is it just another fight?
Well, everyone, thank you for being here today. There's a little heavier tonight. I prefer the morning, but I guess you just have to make do the way it is. Listen, this fight is another fight that I'm taking very seriously. It's like I'm going into this fight with the mindset I didn't have the title. I want to go out there, and the mindset is that I want to go out there and get the title. So he's hungry for it, I'm hungry for it, and what we do is just get in the ring and make it happen and do the job.
Does it make any difference having a nighttime weigh-in for your routine? Obviously, normally when we do a weigh-in in New Zealand, it's about midday. Has the routine changed that much?
No, it hasn't really changed. It means I'm going to have a late dinner. Just check on what's open at this time, and then right after this, have a dinner, family, something healthy, because Mr. Barry is healthy food.
Kevin Barry, you know both these fighters quite well, but you can see in that stead, and if I just bring you across here, there was definitely mean intent in both those guys' eyes just then.
There's plenty of emotion in this fight tomorrow night because this is for the world title. You'd expect there to be a lot of emotion. You know, this is Razvan's Super Bowl. This is his big opportunity. It makes the fight so dangerous for us, and that's why we've prepared so well. Joe's in tremendous shape, and he's actually very excited to be defending his title at home. This could be our last fight in New Zealand for a long time, and I promise you a great display tomorrow night.
Razvan, could I just get you to come forward just one more time? I would first of all have a message for the Romanian people who are supporting you in this title bout. You can, but you're going to say it in English too, because a lot of English speakers here.
Ok, în primul rând vreau să vă spun că îmi pare rău, pentru că nu puteți vedea meciul meu. Sper să existe un site pe care să puteți să vedea. Vă iubesc și, sincer, tot ce fac, nu vreau să vin cu nimic, vreau să fac pentru familia mea, în primul rând și în al doilea rând pentru istoria boxului românesc. Vă mulțumesc!
In English, could you give a message to Joseph Parker?
Yes, I wish for him to finish the fight, for both of us, me and him, to be had.
Who wins tomorrow night?
Me, 100%.
Joseph, you have a message for your New Zealand fans going to be watching this on TV tomorrow night? Message to all New Zealanders?
The message is short, just tune in and see a great number of fights, not only myself and Razvan, but the other fighters on the undercard. So my goal tomorrow night is to execute the plan back in place and keep this title here in New Zealand and Samoa.
And just finally, it'd be remiss of me not to suggest you have a message for Razvan ahead of him tomorrow night.
Be ready.
It's not a sparring session. Alright, while I have the opportunity, I will welcome on stage our promoter David Higgins, who has put this event on. This potentially is our last event in New Zealand. It's a big event for our company, and David, it's been an amazing journey. We just, as a company now, need Joseph Parker to win tomorrow night.
Yep, so just a simple message really to thank everyone who's made this promotion possible. I won't labour, there's been a few ups and downs behind the scenes, etc. So I want to thank our sponsors, in particular Havaro and the Great Hall Vehicle Company, Vodafone Event Centre, the New Capital, Sky Arena of course, without them it's not possible. The paying public, everyone who's contributed, whether it's tickets or payment from day one as part of the journey and this promotion. A couple of weeks ago we could have pulled the pin and that would have been unfortunate because Joe would have had 9 months out of the ring. So I'm just grateful that everyone's been flexible. Parker Camp, Kevin, Joe, Cojanu moving quickly, the sponsors, and those who stayed the course have made a wonderful London boxing promotion possible. And the beauty is with boxing, anything can happen. Like anyone who writes off Mr. Cojanu as an idiot, look at Buster Douglas. And thankfully our team, they're not as silly as those people. They know heavyweight division, one punch all over. So we take it damn seriously. There's a lot at stake. Joe wins, big time offshore potentially, but if he loses, we have to join the queue again. And so to everyone who stayed the course and helped us out, we're very grateful. We appreciate it.
Just finally, David, just a quick second. We will sit there tomorrow night and we're enjoying it, but it's David and Dean Lotting who can't be here this evening, but both these guys put it all together on a whiteboard so many years ago. Now, you might be nervous when you're watching Joseph fight. How nervous do you get because it's financial for you?
Strangely, I should be more nervous. So you kind of get used to it. You worry about the things you can control. When Joe's in the ring, he's in control. So, and I have faith in Joe, but I can't control what happens. And so you're excited, but after years of doing it, I have faith in Joseph.
Alright, David Higgins, everyone, Director of Duco Events. That concludes our weigh-in this evening for our media friends. We are going to bring you up here and we will do some interviews very shortly. But for everyone else, let's go to the fights tomorrow.